What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to another flea market trip. I'm here with Mama Marvelous.
Hi.
It is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
And happy Mother's Day to everybody watching. This is going to be up like way after Mother's Day, but hopefully you all had a great Mother's Day weekend. But anyway, we're headed to the Sacramento Antique Fair Flea Market. And yeah, we're here early for two reasons. One, because it's Mother's Day, because we got stuff going on later. But two, because we learned our lesson last time. We need to come early to this thing. Just because closer parking, less people, it's cooler out, it hasn't gotten super hot yet, all the things. So anyway, yeah, we're here. So it's right on the other side of those weeds right there. But anyway, let's go in and see what we can find. See, usually there's like a big old line right here of cars. This is nice.
Let's give these people something to do.
I know, right? All right, so we're here. But yeah, it's actually really nice out. It's cool enough to need sleeves. So I like this. They have a lot of construction where they usually have the food trucks. So I wonder if they're putting them somewhere else, but there's a decent amount of people. So, but it's still nice just being here earlier. Oh, I guess the food trucks are still there, just on the other side of the construction things. So anyway, just like usual, we're going to the far end and we're gonna work our way back. That way, the more tired we get, the closer we are to the car. Here we go. Here's the furthest row. Hey Mom, look, I found a pony. I don't know where I'd put it, but that's awesome. That's a little Debbie. That's cool. Excited fringe. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Oh my gosh, I love the piglet. Pooh Bear. Oh, it's a pink Eeyore. I love that. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I thought they were just like general Beanie Babies, but they're all Winnie the Pooh. They're so cute. Love Piglet and Eeyore.
Let's do a little video call real fast.
Wow, this is literally just an entire Winnie the Pooh collection. I love it. What little thermoses. Was that Barbie? Midge, whatever. Nice. And they have all these older lunch boxes.
The more expensive ones are on this table, the lesser are over there.
Okay. Thank
The
you.
more expensive ones are more fun. And I thought I had put all the thermoses out there, but Pels had it, and the gentleman picked one up and goes, doesn't this have, I go, yeah. He bought that one.
I saw this Ariel, her head sticking up. Actually, what caught my attention was this girl. I saw the back of her head. So, oh look. Queen Amidala. She in there, loose in box. I can't tell. But she looks pretty cool. Got this Care Bear here. Cabbage Patch Kid. Oh, got some Hello Kitty back there. A little Godzilla. It's an interesting comb. We got a Pink Ranger, but not from my generation. Same thing, Green Ranger. But is it the Neo? I'm not sure. I only know Mighty Morphin and like maybe 1 or 2 generations after that, and that's it. But, oh, is this like a... I think that's a Rapunzel Barbie. Like the mini Barbies. Oh, LOL head. Kelly head. What's its elf? Cute. These are cute. The little minis. Oh, there's a little Tinkerbell. And some. Oh, these are the adorables.
There's a little creature that fell down
Cute.
out of the nest.
There's a whole box down here. Sleeping Beauty.
Real well after the after church people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they come out of church and they go shopping with the kids.
Hmm.
That's a good time.
Is this real? This is kind of cool. I mean, it might be.
I haven't had a chance to. I can't find some of my stuff, so. You're doing it, sweetheart. You're good. Oh, this is my tea. How did it end up over here? I found my tea.
Oh, they have a little poopsie unicorn. There's random Pokemon cards everywhere. I think that's a G5, one of those mini ponies. Oh my god, it's Kiss.
Yeah. It's one of the Kiss guys.
Yeah, that is so funny. The California Raisin. Turtle. Not sure what this is. This little green fairy.
You didn't find the legs from my.
Oh, look, it's an Izzy.
No, I did not.
No, I didn't notice.
I know it. When they put them back,
I just don't remember where, which is a problem.
These big dolls over here. Dear Lord. I know. They're life size. It's a little creepy. But honestly, they look really cool. Wizard of Oz cutouts. What? It's a giant sign.
that's what we used to cook on when we go camping.
Oh,
When I
yeah.
was young.
Little Coleman stove. Little fold away one. Oh, this cactus. I think we need a cactus for the front room. It'll really complete the I'm just gonna stop now. There's same tubs of these kind of toys, these McDonald's Barbies. Honestly, like if they were in slightly better condition, I might pick some of these up. Like I specifically want to get the Hollywood hair one. This is one of my favorites, and I do have her already, like brand new in the packaging, so I'm not gonna bother getting her, but that's cute. Betty Rubble. Or I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, these mannequin heads. Okay, so this brought me over here, but that. The alien. Oh, look, it's Elvis in a pink car. That's cool. Pink Cadillac, yeah, I was gonna say. But anyway, so who's it? Tuesday Taylor? Barbie clone, I think. And some Cabbage Patch Kids. Ratcliffe from Pocahontas. Nobody cares about him. Oh no, who's this? Laverne and Shirley. Oh my gosh. Sometimes when I'm looking at these things, like, the sun is in my eyes, so it's like hard for me to see what the words are, so I'm trying to read it through my sunglasses. Here we go. Here's a midge for 60. Oh my gosh. And then whichever Barbie this is for 70. No thank you. A little pricey. I don't know about the prices, so I couldn't say if it's worth it or not, but just a little too pricey for me. 25. There's a G3 in there, but I just recently found her at the cave, so I don't need her. Oh, rats. And some Stacy's. Here's a bunch of dinosaurs and a few other things. I'll look over here at the table. Same doll clothes as usual. Still kind of hard to... I'd have to turn the camera off and really dig. I think I've said that before, but it's just like, I get a little overwhelmed when it's this much doll clothes. But this stuff though, these like pre-packaged ones are kind of nice. $3 for multiple shoes. I don't need all of them, but let's see. Oh, here's that Hollywood Nails Barbie. I have the dress and the shoes. I don't have the Barbie that goes with it, but I have the outfit. Oh, look at that. Oh, $6 for that case. Oh my gosh, look at all the... Oh my gosh, she wants $65 for just the whole case. That's interesting. I might want to like pick out a couple individual ones, but I don't need the whole thing, so. Oh, here's some more clothes. Oh, these look like bigger dolls, so yeah. Oh, what's this? Got some NSYNC. And then Skylanders. Care Bear. Big baby brats. No capes. And Karopi. Oh my gosh, this is Smeagol. That's great. And there's older trolls. Easter Party Barbie. There we go, in the light. I really like her. And then Party Treats Barbie. And there's like a little boy's brats. That's so cute. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Angelica as a bride? Okay, wedding dance, okay. I vaguely remember that, but it's a bunch of action figures. And I saw the, oh my gosh. There's a couple of rats back there. From the Flintstones movie. Found some more Cabbage Patch Kids for Enzo. These look older, or this one does. So far, haven't found a whole lot. There was like one articulated Barbie that I was interested in, but she wanted $7, and that was that lady that doesn't budge on prices. So I'm like, I don't need it. I'm gonna keep looking. We're only like 4 rows in anyway, so. Pretty. All these like little sun catchers and stuff.
We usually don't find too much stuff.
Oh, hey, look who it is. Hey, guys.
Except for these guys.
I know, we always find them.
Literally.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Find some goodies?
Not yet. Pretty much just starting, so came back
that's
this
not
way.
really
So,
soon.
what about you guys? What'd you find?
Not too much, but you know,
We're trying.
we're trying to scratch that itch.
Yeah. They have a bell, 90s bell on the card. Is this for her? Masquerade? I don't know, but I have this doll, but her neck is broken. And who's this? Emerald Elegance Barbie. Oh yeah, the little.
Doesn't seem to.
Oh, it does. She doesn't want to wake up. Yes. Got some beanie babies.
And then there's a thing right by my
Look at her.
Who's that?
She's a really tan.
Hey man, you need a water?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
I just know us big guys. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm ready.
Look at these grease dolls. Look at that. Oh my gosh, and this Meg. And then I Dream of Jeannie. We got Twinkle Lights Barbie. It's the one with the fiber optic thing. Here's some more grease dolls. So cute.
So cool.
Oh, these lonely dolls back here. Oh, it's a Teresa. $3 isn't bad. And then here's a Ken. Like a 70s Ken with a handmade crocheted outfit. Not sure which Teresa this is or which doll this is. Strawberry shortcake plushie. And that Mickey and Minnie.
For a quilt, and inside I found a little stick of.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I love your tank top.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
I'm trying to manifest. That's what I'm looking for today. Oh, look at that. It's a Ken. It looks like from the 70s, maybe?
Pink buttons.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is from Barbie, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, I saw it.
What on earth are those? Wow. I saw pink, and it's a glowworm. Cute. I don't collect those, but still cute to see. My God, what is it? Who is it? That's so funny. Okay, I love this little camper, which I think is so cool, but this is what caught my attention, this Barbie case. I like that. So pretty. I mean, I don't use the Barbie cases to store things. Otherwise, I might pick some of these up because their prices aren't bad. So yeah, talking to Rob and Bob, they were saying that there's not a lot of toy vendors today, and I mean, that's ringing true for the most part. And I say that, and then there's a booth with dolls over here. Look at that. They got a doll house, and then there's some in-box dolls. Oh my gosh, they have Lucy, Vitamina Vegemin, and then the chocolate factory. And they have Elvis and Barbie. And then, oh my gosh, there's some in-box dolls over here, but they're on the other side. Maybe I'll go check them out over there. But these Disney princess figures. Are these just little hand puppets? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of puppets in like a little puppet theater. That's cute. And then these American Girl dolls, I think.
No, like the toy. The toy one, yeah.
Simpsons.
Probably not as safe as you. No, probably.
Oh my gosh, they're hidden. I saw the doll clothes first and it brought me over here. There's a Christie. Here's a, I think that's Barbie as Sleeping Beauty, maybe? I could be wrong about that. Oh my gosh, I see a tail. Is this Ariel? Oh. I got psyched out by the tail. It's like a dollar store doll. Got like a Ken. It's like a modern Barbie. She's kind of pretty. I don't really want to start collecting those ones. A Skipper. This is like slightly later 90s Skipper, but still it's a Skipper. It's Steven, or maybe it's just a fashionista, I'm not sure. Got a G.I. Joe, I think. And this Ken with a really loose head. His head is just like spinning around, oh my gosh. Somebody just sent me her, so I've got her. Oh my gosh, okay. And I just picked this one up at a flea market previously. And then you got this Native American Barbie, which I'm not really interested in the dolls of the world, but okay. I saw these, I was like, ooh, more Barbies, but I've already got them, so I don't have to buy them. Who are you on the phone with? Oh, hi Samantha. Wait. Hi Samantha. Hey. I miss you, happy Mother's Day.
I miss you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, possibly haunted dolls. Oh, look. Oh, there's a bunch of Barbies. Poor Barbie. Her tail feels kind of cheap, but I think that's the one where it's like fills with water and sprays. Okay, hold on. Let's go. I'm not sure which one. It's a dancing one. Oh, this must be a fairy one of some kind. Oh, I think this is... There's a lot of gimmick dolls in here. Ice skater, probably. Teacher Barbie? Oh, with a chewed up hand. Don't know who she is. I thought she had cut hair, but honestly that might be her hair length. She's later 90s. Oh, another, I think, Teacher Barbie. Shut up, it's Hollywood hair Barbie. Oh, she has chewed hands. Maybe I'll get her and see if I can restore that. I saw somebody said something in the comments about restoring them. So, it's an older 80s Barbie or 70s Barbie. And then here's Gymnast. Got this one has the where you put like the pictures in her dress. Oh, modesty girl. No. What's cut and style? Oh, with really cut hair. Okay, this is another Christie. That looks like a clone doll of some kind. Here's like a, oh, it's one of the mini Cinderella dolls. Let's see. Oh, she's pretty. Campbell's Soup Barbie. Here's another Christie. Uh-huh.
Oh, her shirt.
Yeah. Oh, here's another cut and style Barbie. I can tell by the earrings and the necklace, but oh my gosh, she has really cut hair. So. And then you've got this one. I'm not sure which one she is. But, oh, and then we got like, this is like Hawaiian Fun, maybe? Or, I forgot which one this one is, but yeah. I'm tempted to get her, but she's really chewed up. Here's a Mycene boy. Amazing. Oh my gosh, she has tears. She's crying. And here's some more Cabbage Patch. And some of these bigger baby dolls. Oh god. Wait, hold on, I've got to do that again.
I can see in the dark.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh my god. She can see in the dark. Okay, well you can stay right where you're at, Missy. Oh my gosh, looking at some of these prices, $40. No. Let's see, $8 for that one. Does this have a price on her? No. What does it say? I think as much as I'd like to get another Hollywood hair, I think I'm gonna pass because she's just all chewed up. Oh my gosh, that Yoda there, it looks like one of the like little Mighty Max style ones where it opens and there's like a play set. And you got all these like little minifigures that go with it probably. Oh my gosh, these toys in resin. It's the Wookiee. Vaporeon, that's really cool. Bunch of Happy Meal toys. What is that? It's like a koosh ball for hair. So I saw these down here. Other New Kids on the Block, In Sync, Joy Fatone, and then a random Ken doll. I see Spice Girls. Oh my gosh! Shut up! It's the Spice Girls tattoos, removable tattoo. That is so funny. Because Melcy had the one around her arm. That is so funny. I love that. Oh my gosh. Crystal Barbie. New in box 100. Oh my gosh. And a couple holiday Barbies. I've got her. This one's pretty. I like her pink dress. Here's some more. I keep seeing her everywhere, but I find her at the cave for super cheap. Okay, who says that manifesting doesn't work? Here we go. He's got some new ones, and here's one that I don't have. I do not have this one. Actually, I don't have this one either. I do have this one. This is Medley. Betty Bye Eyes. All the rest of these are like little fakies. But
We're still
I didn't do it. I really didn't do it this time. It was her. Yeah. Oh, look at Fraggle Rock. Like Happy Meal toys. I think that's that guy that usually has a bunch of taxidermy up, but he doesn't have any today. What? Is it like a Cabbage Patch knockoff or just a really, really early one? Oh, these are cute. Hi. Got a reproduction Barbie. Here we go. Oh, nice. We've got these Polly Pockets. There we go. Reproduction physique.
Yes.
It's the littlest pet shop.
Need a bag.
Oh wow. The really bad green ear situation. And some older clothing. It's the dog. Seven dwarves. Oh, look at those are fluorescent. Like even in the shade. That is so cool. Look at this. Okay, first of all, this giant Twilight Sparkle. Oh, I don't have her. I gotta find out. Oh, thank you. I gotta find out prices. I don't have her. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't need her. I mean, I don't have her, and I kind of want her, but I need to be picky. I don't remember if I have Sweetie Belle or not. I think I have her. I have this one. I love this one. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's the Christmas one. I'm gonna get that one probably. Well, I gotta find out pricing. What the heck? It's half a pony. What happened to her?
He was the one that got the box with the magician.
You forgot to put her back together.
Yeah.
And,
The safety checks weren't on.
the big one is $5, and the rest of them all are like $2 each.
Perfect, thank you. All right, I'm gonna get a bunch of them then. I don't think I have her. We need a shopping cart. I know, you did find one at the Jelly Belly factory. Oh my gosh, I don't have her. I don't think. This is a problem I get to this point where it's like, I think I have. I think if I think I have it, I'm not gonna get it. I'm pretty sure I have this one, but I kind of want another one. But I don't need it. Oh, there's the other half. All right, I think I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Oh, because there's still more to look at in here. All right, so it's now 8:30 and we do need to get out of here because of timing for Mother's Day stuff. So I think we're gonna find a spot to cut across because there's usually no more like toy vendors this way. We're cheating, we're cutting through. Yeah. So I just wanna see if Antiques on Main is here. Yeah, because Antiques on Main usually has a few things that I'm interested in. Oh, I wanna look at these over here. I saw bright, colorful things. Oh, it's a bunch of trolls. Cute. Some Cabbage Patch Kids. But yeah, no, I want to go down. She's usually down further this way. And there's usually one vendor. I don't know if they're here. They're usually like right over here. And like almost every time I go there, they have ponies. So, or a pony. Here we go.
Can you do 5?
Some older Barbies. Okay, it doesn't look like she has any new ponies, but I always gotta check for some of the stuff because then they have stuff like this. Or I found a Pixie Tails one time. Oh, there's a pony bank. All right, so no new ponies. Let's go down here. Oh, it looks like Antiques on Main is here. Perfect. Here we go. Holiday Ball. Gone with the Wind. Another Gone with the Wind. Solo in the Spotlight reproduction. Colonial Barbie. Pilgrim Barbie. Oh my gosh, these what? These Pocahontas slippers. That's so funny. Oh, Brooke Shields. Another Solo in the Spotlight out of the box. Dolls of the World. American Indian Barbie. Another American Barbie. A couple Star Wars dolls. And oh my god. What?
Trailer Trash Barbie.
Trailer Trash Barbie? Are you kidding? That's crazy. I love it.
It's made by another company, but
Yeah.
still cute.
That is so funny. And then you go from this to this elegant beauty right here. Oh, bowling party, Stacy. Or Whitney. Sorry, Whitney. And then I guess we can check out this booth too since we're right here. Fakey. Bunch of cars. Cute. Oh, cool type decks. MC Hammer. Dorothy. We got some Furby up here. Some Beanie Babies. Older Troll. Charizard. It's a Charizard. Oh my god. Toy Story. That's awesome. That's so funny. In the Jurassic Park. Spider-Man. It's a boo. She's waiting for me. Alright, you ready?
I'm starting to get warm.
Okay, let's head on out. Okay, so spoiler alert, I did not buy Trailer Trash Barbie, even though it's going to be in the thumbnail. But we are headed home now. We're going to go back. At some point today, I'm going to film the haul. But for now, we're going to head over to my brother and sister-in-law's house because we're doing brunch. So we're going to go enjoy Mother's Day. Okay, so we are on our way back. I did want to say that at the last place that had like the G3 ponies and the G1 ponies, I ran into a subscriber and I feel so bad because we were just talking, but like I forgot to ask her name, but I just wanted to give a shout out. I just wanted to say hi and thank you so much for watching. And also if you're watching this video, it was really nice talking to you. And I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be better about like asking people's names because I really do care and I want to like thank you by your name, but give you a shout out in the video by your name if I can. But anyway.
Comment. If you watch the video, comment your name.
Oh yeah, if you comment, or if you are watching this video and you were the person who ran into me today at the flea market, leave a comment down below. But to anybody else who happens to be local, or if you're in Northern California, when you see me out and about, especially like at a flea market and stuff like that, please feel free to come up and say hi because I love meeting you all. Like meeting the Seahorse Army members is like, it's really cool and it makes it more real in a way because right now you guys are just numbers and names on a screen, but like when I see you in person and get to say hi, it's really, really cool. So.
And we usually have keychains to hand out.
Yeah,
too.
that's true. Yeah, if you meet us in person, we give you a keychain as long as we have them. Because there was one time we forgot to bring them. But usually we have keychains too. So if you meet us in person, you'll get a keychain. So I just created a scavenger hunt. People are going to try and find us now. Find us in person, hunt us down, give us a keychain. No. Anyway, all right, that's enough. We're going to head on out, and I'll be back in just a second to show you the haul. All right, I am back home now. I've got everything sorted in order that I bought everything, and I went through and I identified everything this time. And if I get anything wrong, if I misidentified anything, obviously please let me know in the comments. Feel free to call me out. Anyway, okay, so starting off with this girly right here. So this is the first doll that I picked up. Now, I had run into Rob and Bob from the Collectible Toy Show, which I will have linked down below. Go check out their channel, give them a follow, comment bomb them, go say hi from the Seahorse Army all over their comments and their videos and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so they said that there was not many vendors selling toys there this time, and they weren't wrong, but also I think that they're looking for different things than I am, because a lot of the places I actually found some good stuff, they were not toy sellers, you know, like they weren't vendors that were specifically selling toys. They just happened to also have some Barbies. So I think Barbies and sometimes even ponies are just common at these things. Well, not the ponies. The ponies are not common, but the Barbies are common at these antique places. A lot of people have older Barbies, so they're not difficult to find. This one was like, this guy was selling like knickknacks and like vases and like little glass ornaments and plates and like a whole bunch of other stuff, and had two dolls. He had this one, and there was a Ken doll from like the 70s wearing like a homemade like knitted outfit. And I don't really collect Ken dolls, especially if that one didn't look like anything I'd be interested in. But I did see her, and I knew right away she was a Teresa from the 90s, and specifically, okay, hold on, I have everything. There she is. So this is specifically the Tropical Splash Teresa. So she is a budget, like a beach themed one, she was wearing a bikini originally. I do have the Tropical Splash Barbie, spoiler alert, by the way, unless if that video is already up. I don't know if that video is up before this one or not, but this was from Enzo from the junk drawer, so he sent her to me, and I was counting it as a birthday gift. Actually, I think that video is up already. That video, I think, is already up right now. So anyway, but yeah, so I've got the Tropical Splash Barbie, and I also have the Tropical Splash Barbie Seahorse, which I'm going to be reviewing sometime this summer. But now I have Teresa. Now I'm going to have to see if I can fix her hair. She did not have bangs, but there is a small portion of hair right here that is cut. So that is unfortunate. I was trying to decide, do I want to try and fix this hair or not? Honestly, I don't know if I want to. I might I hit the camera stand. I might just want to reroot her, just because the hair is cut in the front. Otherwise, I'd try and fix it. Like, I'd try and clean it up, detangle it, straighten the hair and everything, but I don't know. I think, honestly, because that portion is cut, I might just reroot her in general. Also, like, she has nothing original. She does not have her bikini. Even her earrings are broken off. The little studs are there, but she's got the earrings are broken off. Her head is a little squished, but honestly, I think if I pop her head in some boiling water, it should go back to the original shape. She also has a chewed hand, so her hand is just a little bit chewed up. And I'm going to do the same thing. So somebody told me, and thank you to whoever this was, but somebody told me in the comments that you can make the hand plastic go back to the original shape by putting it in boiling water, which that's how you can restore doll hair in curls if you don't comb through it. If you just set it in the boiling water for certain hair fibers, it'll go back to the original shape it was. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a try for this one. There was a Hollywood hair Barbie that I found, and I was so excited to find a Hollywood hair Barbie because she's my favorite Barbie from the 90s, and or one of my favorite. I don't know if she's like my number one. She might be my number one, but there's a few hair play dolls I really love from the 90s. Anyway, she's one of them, and I was so excited to find one at the flea market, but her hands were like really chewed up, and so were her feet, and I just didn't know if I wanted to like put effort into restoring her. I don't know, maybe I should have gotten her, although he did have a cut-in style Barbie with really cut hair and not her original outfit, and she was marked at $40. So I was afraid to ask for the price for that doll. I probably should have just asked him, honestly. But that was the one with the creepy doll that said it can see in the dark.
I can see in the dark.
It was that vendor. But no, this is a completely different vendor. But yeah, so I got her. He only wanted $3 for her, and honestly, like, I might not have picked her up except for the fact that Rob and Bob didn't have much luck up to that point, and they had already been through the other half of the flea market I hadn't gone to yet. And I was kind of worried because they said there wasn't a lot of toy vendors, so I was like, panic buy. You know, I panic bought her, basically. But she was $3, so I was like, even if I don't find anything else, at least I get a Teresa, and I got a good deal on her. She's going to be a fun project, I think, to clean up because her face looks good, and I'm going to try repairing her hand. So anyway, all right, moving on. The next vendor had some Barbies. It was interesting because, once again, she wasn't really a toy seller. She had a lot of other stuff. She did have some other kinds of toys, but I went over there to look at some in-box stuff, and then I look over and I saw a box. On top there was like a bag with some doll clothes. So I was like, oh, let me go check out the doll clothes. And then come to find out there was something leaning over, and there was a box of Barbies hidden underneath it. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, really, you gotta like pay attention and look when you're at these flea markets, because we went there early, so she was probably had just been finished setting up and forgot to move that thing out of the way so it wasn't blocking the dolls. But I saw these two dolls there. These are the two dolls that I ended up getting from her. Now, her prices were high. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie. Her prices were definitely high for what these Barbies are. On it, well, we've got an African-American variant of a Barbie and a skipper. But anyway, so first of all, let me tell you what these are, and then I'll tell you about the experience. So this is actually, let me go to the next thing here. Okay, so this is Splash and Color Skipper. I don't know why I needed the tab. I knew who she was. Anyway, Splash and Color Skipper. She is a beach skipper. I might actually have her swimsuit. Now that I think about it, I actually might have it. I don't know. I don't know if the one I have is Barbie or if it's Skipper. But anyway, I have one from this line for sure. So I might actually have her original outfit. Anyway, her hair looks okay. It's very messy, but like, it looks like I might be able to restore it. I don't think it's cut necessarily, so that's good. I don't know what outfit this is that she's wearing. This overshirt, it's cute. I like the style of it, but it definitely looks older. Like it's kind of this orange color, sleeveless with the like tailcoat. I kind of like the style of it, but it has these like metal snaps on the inside, and I don't even know, does it have a tag? There's no tag, so I don't even know if it's actually Barbie or if it's something else. But she is wearing these shorts, which honestly, I think these are Skipper shorts. They're a good fit for her, and I've seen shorts like this for Skipper, so I would not be surprised if this is Skipper. And I do have some extra Skipper tops, so if I don't have her swimsuit, I do have an outfit for her. Now, this is using a different face mold than the Skipper that I normally collect. I usually collect the Skipper from the late 80s through the early 90s. She's just got a more cartoony looking face that I really like. This one is a little bit more later 90s, so she's from 1996. So I don't know how long they used this face mold for before it went over to Teen Skipper, but I do like this. This is the only doll that I have now with this particular face mold. But I do like her. I think that she's really cute. And then the other one, this one is simply called Party Time Barbie, and it is not Christy. It is actually the African-American variant of Barbie. So this is the black Barbie version. But anyway, so I guess it could be technically Christy. It doesn't really say it from the thing I'm looking at. I do see African-American Special Edition Barbie. The box just says Party Time Barbie, and it doesn't say anything about Christy on it. But come to find out, when I looked her up, this is her original dress. And she has her original earrings and ring. So she's got these cute little bows that match the bow on her dress, and like blue dress, peach colored bow and bow earrings, and a peach ring, which I think is super cute. The only thing she's missing is she is missing her shoes, which I might have shoes that will go with this dress, honestly. And she is missing her hair bow. She had like a headband with a big bow, almost exactly this bow right here, like a second one of these, but on a headband. And it looks so cute in the pictures. So I really want to make one or see if I can find a replacement headband for her. I don't know if I'm going to keep her in this dress. This dress, like, I like elements of it, but there's other, like, I'm just not a fan of like the sleeves, if I'm being completely honest, but I could alter it. I don't know if I want to do that. I might give this to somebody else or use it for a trade for doll clothes, and I kind of want to redress her because she is really pretty and I like the earrings a lot, so I want to see if I can put together another outfit with the peach color. But anyway, so I don't know. I always have these ideas when I first get them, and then later I choose to do something different as I'm like cleaning them up. But which, by the way, I see your comments. I know a lot of you want to see me doing makeover videos again. I am bringing those back. I have a backlog of videos right now. I'm really far behind with all the things I have recorded, and I want to get caught up with those before I start filming new videos. I know I'm filming this one right now. It is a new video technically, but this is a once a month flea market and I don't want to miss it. So that's why I decided to film today. But anyway, so yeah, I will be doing some makeover videos. I will be doing like cleaning the dolls up, giving them new outfits, stuff like that. That will be coming out in the future. All right, so Party Time Barbie, the African-American variant of Party Time Barbie. The Barbie itself, the blonde Barbie, I should say, has the same outfit in blue, but then her bow is like a hot pink. And, there's like two different variants. There's a pink version and a peach version. And I don't know if it's just the coloration, like the way the picture is taken or what. But anyway, the other thing that she came with originally, by the way, is a watch. So in a matching color that matches the bow for the doll, with the picture of the doll's face on the face of the watch. But anyway, so those are those two dolls that I got from this vendor. So what I was gonna say about her, she was very nice. And her prices were really high. And I don't know if that was intentional for haggling tactics, which it probably was, but she wanted originally $35 for the two of them, because when I asked her how much they were, she didn't answer me right away, and she wanted to look up and identify what they were first and like what year they were from. And I could tell she was one of those people that has the idea that just because it's older means it's more valuable, but when something's like super easy to find, like the Splash and Color Skipper, sorry, she doesn't have a lot of value, especially not in this condition. So she originally asked $35 for both of them, and no. I was not doing it, but she was really nice, and we had a fun time looking them up and identifying them together and talking. So like I did haggle with her, and I told her, look, I normally pay $5 per doll for this condition, so that's like around my price range, but I offered, and maybe I should have offered lower, but I offered her $15 for both of them, and she came back and she said, how about $20? And I kind of laughed. Like I said, we had already kind of built a little bit of a rapport, and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and do $20. So I paid $10 each, which was high for me. $10 is the maximum I'm willing to pay for a Barbie from the 90s in this condition. Really, that's a little too much in my opinion, but some of the other stuff I got and the prices I paid offset it, so it actually doesn't matter. Once again, I kind of panic bought this thinking I wasn't gonna find some of the other stuff I did find. So that's why I decided to pay the higher prices for these dolls. Let me make some room over here for some of the other stuff coming out. Also, about the Party Time Barbie, there is a Party Time Teresa. Her dress is different. Her dress is more turquoise with a pink bow, and her watch is pink, whereas hers and the blonde Barbie have blue dresses with the coral color bows. And I don't know if there was any other variants, but I see a picture. Somebody has both of them next to each other, and they are color variants. It's not just the lighting of the pig. We're not doing the black and blue versus the white and gold situation here. It's literally, I'm looking at one person owns both of them and took a picture side by side in their color variants. That one, I really want that Teresa. I think that would be super cute. And it's very obvious because her earrings, this one's are peach, and the one I'm looking at, Teresa's earrings, are hot pink. So it's definitely a color variant, but I really want that one from this line. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, and she also wears a watch. Okay, I just noticed that. In the pictures I'm looking at, she is supposed to be wearing a watch right here, but this doll is missing the watch. That's totally fine. All right, so the next vendor is a vendor who is always at this particular flea market, and he's usually always in the same spot, or at least I think he's in the same spot. I don't know, like, because I go, like, it's a month in between each time I go, and, you know, like, last time I went, there was no leaves on the trees, and this time I went, and the leaves were completely full of leaves, and it was, like, nice and shady. So it looked kind of different, but I was trying to get my bearings, but I think he's in the exact same spot that he usually is. He does not normally sell, like, he has one long table with a bunch of toys on it, and then he's mostly selling, like, clothing and rugs, but the one table has a bunch of toys, like there's a bunch of little people in the back, random toys in the middle, and right out in front, it's a bunch of toy horses, and he always puts ponies right on the front. Now, I have I have purchased a pony from him in the past that I did not have, and it was a real pony. Most of the other ones that I left there that I didn't buy were all fakies, with an exception of 2 or 3 Betty by Eye ponies that I just don't want. I don't really want to collect them. So I left them, and he still has those. But this time, he had 3 new ponies, 2 of which I didn't already have. So these are brand new for my collection, so I'm so excited for these ones. This one is from the Sunshine Ponies in what year is it? 88, I want to say. Yeah, 88 to 89, roughly. So year 7. And these are the ones that change color. Their hair changes color in UV light. So this one, her pink hair right here, it turns to a darker purple when you take it out into the sunlight, or if you use a UV light. Hold on, I wonder... I think I have my UV light here. Maybe I can make this work. Let's see. Let's test her out and see if she still works. I think I need to put some new batteries in my UV light. It's flickering. It's barely working, but I mean, it's there. So hold on. Yeah, it's a little dark. Oh yeah, you could definitely tell on top. So on the ends, it's a lighter pink, but on the top, it's a little bit darker, and it's already starting to fade back. But can I get the ends to change color? The ends are super fried, which is very common for this hair fiber. It does not hold up. But, oh yeah, I mean, it got a little bit darker. So it works. But in my experience, it is impossible to fully fix this hair. So... dollyhair.com, or maybe there's a couple other suppliers, I don't know, but I know for a fact that dollyhair.com at least has some UV color change hair options for like doll hair. So I think what I'm going to do, because I've got this pony, I also have this one that was a gift from one of my subscribers. You know who you are, shout out to you. But like this pony right here is also from the same line. They're kind of like a twice as fancy. They have their cutie marks all over their body. And I have a couple more from this line. Some of them are okay condition. This one's like okay, but really the ends are super fried. And they're like, the teal hair is fine. It's the color change hair that is difficult to fix. So I think I might reroute them. I might give them some new hair, just because I don't want to deal with it. Honestly, I have white pony hair or doll hair, whatever, in nylon that I can use if I want to. Actually, I think I'll keep the original hair because this looks fine. I'll be able to fix that up, no problem. But the parts that are fried like this, the color change, I think I want to get some new color change hair from dollyhair.com or one of those hair suppliers and replace at least just that part. The tail, I might have to replace the whole tail because it's kind of mixed together. Unless if I can separate it. I might be able to separate it, actually. I don't know, but I'm going to clean it up because I don't have this one in my collection yet. So this is new for my collection. So I'll be cleaning her up and adding her to the collection. But yeah, I think for those, I definitely want to give them new hair, give them a new life. Now, the other pony that I did not already have in my collection, well, I have a reproduction of this pony, but I don't have an original. Now I do, is Wendy. And this is from the Rainbow Ponies. I think the first set of Rainbow Ponies. Am I right? Year 2. Yep, the first release of Rainbow Ponies. So this is Wendy. She's supposed to be purple, but she is very faded and she almost looks white. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and clean her up. The funny thing is, the vendor, one of the last vendors I went to that had more ponies, they had a couple ponies that I needed or that I wanted to get. One that I did not have, and I did get her. I'll show you her in a second. But he also had this one, and he also had this next pony I'm going to show you. And I'm so mad because his prices were a little bit better than this vendor. But anyway, so I have purchased from this vendor before. I purchased a pony. The real ponies are $7 each, which honestly, that's that sweet spot that I'm happy to pay that price, because I would have to normally pay closer to $10 for this plus shipping, or even if I got it at the same price, I would have to pay shipping. So regardless, if I bought it online on like eBay is what I'm talking about, if I bought it on eBay, I would have to pay more money to get one of these ponies. So to find it at the flea market for only $7, I was okay to pay that price. So I bought all 3 of the real ponies that that he had there that were the adult ponies. The only ones I didn't get were the Betty by Eye ones, because once again, I don't want to collect those. The other one that I got is Medley. Now I have a Medley. In fact, I think the other pony I bought from him was Medley. I think that was, I got it from the same vendor, so I got another Medley, but this one is not in as good condition. The first one I have, the other one I got from him, I think is in better condition. I don't know, I'm gonna have to get him out. I'm gonna do my thing. When I have a duplicate, I always clean them both up and then decide which one is in better condition. That's the one that stays in my collection. The other one I can either customize or trade with somebody who needs it, stuff like that. So, and yeah, so this is Medley, and Medley is from what year? 1983. So also year 2. So these two actually came out the same year, whereas this one came out much later. This one came out in year 7. So, so year 2, which was what, 1983, for both of these. And this is from the Pegasus and Unicorn collection. And they have, because these are from the US, they have the glittery cutie mark. So you can kind of see in the cutie mark, the paint there is shimmery because it's got glitter on it. I guess the ones, I didn't know this until I watched Lao Sky Painter. She educated me. But no, she has a lot of European exclusive releases or European variants of the some of the ponies that were released in both the US and Europe. And I guess the ones that were there, a lot of these that had glittery symbols, when the version that was released there did not have glittery. It was just a solid color. So this would have been a solid purple paint, and this one would have been just solid green paint for the music notes. So anyway, you learn something new every day. All right, so this was that vendor that always has a couple ponies out. He hasn't gotten any new ponies for a while, so it was nice to see some new ponies out there. Especially, this is the one I'm probably the most excited for because she's in pretty good condition, and I knew for a fact I didn't have her, so really excited for her. All right, so the last vendor that I bought something from, I have purchased from him before, and he always has really good prices. I always like chatting with him. He's really nice, he's really awesome, and has like a really good variety of stuff, and he's almost exclusively toys and collectibles and stuff like that. Him and the vendor right next to them, they are both so awesome, like super awesome guys, really, really nice, really fair with their prices. So I love buying from them. And I got a few things from him actually. So he had the tub out front with all the G3 ponies. I was so tempted to go crazy. I showed so much restraint. Partially because I had spent all my money on all this so far, but partially because I knew I didn't want to go crazy. I did restrict myself a little bit to just getting ponies that I knew I did not already have or that I wanted to do something specific with. So this is the first one that I picked up or decided to take. I only got 2 G3 ponies, and then I got 2 G1 ponies. So starting off here, this is Cheerilee. Now this specifically though, this is a specific version of Cheerilee. This one is the Easter Cheerilee from 2008. So she is one of the Easter ponies. She came with little fabric bunny ears that she would wear. This outfit is not hers. This is also, I'm assuming, G3 My Little Pony, but it is like the kind of plastic vinyl whatever pony wear that you know, you can redress or, you know, dress and redress the ponies. So it's supposed to be a whole outfit. It's supposed to be like a whole little dress here. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to keep it. I might have it for trade or like donate it or something. I have no idea what I want to do with this. I'm not going to use it because I don't really care for pony wear on my ponies. The only exception is the Christmas ponies. Those ones I do like because the pony wear they have is like scarves and earmuffs and beanies, and like it's super cute and I like that, but I don't care for this kind of stuff, so not gonna keep that on her. But here's a better look at her without the outfit. So if you just imagine this but with the little white fuzzy bunny ears, then that's what she looked like. She's not in bad condition. Her hair is really messy, but I think I'll be able to clean her up. Her cutie mark does have some scrapes on it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try my best to buff those out or to clean it off if it's just dirt, but it's on the paint and I'm afraid to do too much because I don't wanna like chip away the paint. But anyway, so I've got this Cheerilee. The next one that I decided to get is this Christmas pony. So this one, the name is Mistletoe, and this is from 2004. So 2004 is the second year that they released Christmas ponies for My Little Pony G3. So this was a Target exclusive. I do have this one already. In fact, this is from 2004. Did I say that? Yeah. They started in 2003. Unfortunately, I only have one of the ponies from 2003. I need the white one with the red hair and the candy cane cutie mark, and then I need the blue one with the white, or the blue one with the snowflake. Those are the two that I need from year one. From 2003. Unfortunately, year one of the Christmas ponies, I should say. But I do have all of the ones after that, and I got them back when they came out. So I have this one already. I have her from, like, I bought her brand new back in 2004, and when I started collecting them. Not new in box, but she is in my Christmas box. But I do have her. She originally came with a little fabric Santa hat. Like a little red, you know, the classic red Santa hat with the white pom-pom and the white fur trim. So she came with one of those, and she has this little ribbon with a Christmas light on it, ornament or whatever, you know, for her necklace. And I'm so surprised she still has that. So that's really cool. Her cutie mark is little bubbles, little Christmas ornaments. And this is one of those ponies that I always like, why is her mane so thick and her tail is so thin? But that's kind of what G3 started doing, and it bugged me because the ponies are supposed to be like this. They're supposed to have big tails. I don't know. It's just a personal preference. But anyway, now, like I said, I do have this one already, but the reason I got it is I'm going to clean her up, and this is a hard pony to find. The Christmas ones in general are kind of hard to find, specifically this one. So I'm going to hold on to her. I will have her as like a trade or something along those lines. I figure somebody probably doesn't have her that wants her. So, you know, that's basically why I decided to pick her up along with Cheerilee. So, all right, moving on to the last two ponies here. So I decided to get these two G1 ponies from the same seller who I got these from. By the way, he only wanted $2 each for the G3 ponies. Like I said, I could have very easily gone crazy. There could have been a couple of the ponies that I actually don't have. I just wasn't 100% sure, and I decided because I had spent most of my money for the day, because I didn't pull out a lot this time around, I was afraid to spend too much money, or like him to like count it up and me not have enough money. So I was trying to like really hold myself back. But for the G3 ponies, he was only asking $2 each. For the G1 ponies, he was asking $5 each. And $5 is still a fair price. That is my ideal price. If I find any G1 pony at $5, I will pick it up, regardless, even if I have it already. Except for in this case, because I didn't get all his ponies, purely because I didn't have enough cash by that point. He was one of the last vendors that I saw, and yeah, I didn't want to, or I didn't have enough cash to buy all of his ponies. So I'm like, let me prioritize the ones that I either don't have or that I want to specifically get, and everything else that I already have, I don't need to get duplicates right now. But anyway, so here is Surprise. Now, I have Surprise, but I think this one might be in better condition than the one that I have. Because this one, her hair looks good. It's messy and dry, but I can condition it. I think the one that I have is a little bit discolored. I'm going to have to take her out and check. Like I said, I'm clean them both up and check for sure, because this one is dirty. But I think this one's just like slightly better condition, so this is a little bit of an upgrade for me. Surprise is also, I think, from the same set as Medley. Let me go back. Where's Medley? Or was Surprise, actually? I need to pull up Surprise. Yes, she actually came out the same year as Medley. She was in the same line, the Pegasus and Unicorn collection, as Medley. So I also just really, really love Surprise. I love her color scheme. Also, she was the inspiration for Pinkie Pie, who was my favorite G4 My Little Pony. But anyway, the other thing is, I know for a fact I have a reproduction of Surprise, but I'm pretty sure I have another original Surprise, but I'm gonna have to double check. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm second guessing myself, and I'm thinking, is the one that I have a reproduction, or do I have an original one? And that's the one that's messy. I don't know. Either way, I didn't want to leave it. You know, I had enough money for it, so I decided to pick her up. But I love Surprise, and this one was in good enough condition that I'm easily going to be able to clean her up. Then, oh, by the way, this vendor also had these two. He had a Medley and he had a Windy, and I was so mad after the fact because I paid $7 each for these, which is fine, but I would have rather paid $5 each and saved $4, or used $4 to get another pony. But that's okay. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. So this is the last pony I picked up. This is one of these Sweetheart Sister ponies. This is Pretty Belle, and it's like Southern Belle, Pretty Belle. So Pretty Belle, and she is from the Prom Queen Sweetheart Sister ponies, which came out in 1989 to 1990. So pretty late in the line. I do not have this one at all. In fact, I don't have any of the Prom Queen ponies. This is my first one. So her hair is very curly. I think it's the factory curl, but it is also very messy and it feels horrible. I am going to try my best to clean her up since I don't already have her. And like, she has her flower in her ear, which is, I've just come to realize that it's really rare for them to still have this flower, because apparently it breaks really easily. But yeah, she still has it. I'm going to do my best to clean her up. I'm worried because this yellow hair is notorious. This curly yellow hair, it's notorious for breaking off. So I'm trying to be delicate with it until I have a chance to condition it. And then we'll just see if I can restore it or if she ends up needing a reroute. Also, she is incredibly dirty, and you can kind of see on camera there's some like blue spots right here. Like there's one right there and one right there. And I don't know if those are stains or if those are age marks or like a form of pony cancer, or like, I have no idea what's going on there. So we'll see. I'm going to try and clean her up, see what we can do, what we can make of this prom queen, if we can bring her back to her formal glory, and I don't know, we'll see what we can do. Alright, Seahorse Army, this was my haul today. I'm so happy that I found so many ponies, and so many ponies that I wanted / needed. Like, some of them I did not already have in my collection, so it was kind of nice to add them to my collection. And then, like, the other ones, it was kind of nice to find some extras. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't panic buy these. Like, I was a little, I don't know, a little overexcited to buy these, and I could have gotten different or more ponies if I just waited until this vendor. But you never know what you're gonna find, because I think that there was one one time where he was at a different event and he wasn't at this flea market. So, but hopefully he's there next time. I'm going to bring a little bit more cash next time, because if he's there, I want to get more of his ponies, and hopefully he gets new ones in, because all the ones that I left there that I did not end up buying were ones that I already have. So they would be duplicates for me. So hopefully he gets some more G1 style ponies in, but at his prices, I'm willing to like buy more of them from him. So I don't know. I wonder if he has like social media or like a toy shop somewhere or something locally that I can go to, because like I'm willing to buy more from him. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I didn't think to like ask any of that stuff, so I'm gonna have to wait till next month to figure it out. But anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I went to the Sacramento Antique Fair flea market in Sacramento. Actually, it's out in Natomas, so, but still. Anyway, I do have to get going for right now. I am tired after the flea market trip and then doing brunch and all the Mother's Day stuff. I want to take a nap. So I think I'm going to do that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. Hopefully you spotted some stuff. Let me know in the comment section if there was anything that you spotted that you would have picked up if you were there today. I always love hearing your thoughts, and if there was anything I missed or skipped over, feel free to call me out in the comments. Or if I misidentified anything, correct me. All right, Seahorse Army, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Check out my other social medias. I always forget to plug those, but I am on Instagram and Facebook, but I don't really use Facebook as much, but I am on Instagram. So if you're not already following me there, it's just at Chad Marvelous. I'm Chad Marvelous on all my social media. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.